So we're going to go to Stephen in Greenville, South Carolina, United States of America. What's up, Stephen?
How you doing today?
I'm good, my brother. How are you?
Good. I know you're probably excited about this, that poetic win by Oliveira over Poirier on the weekend.
Was not very poetic, man. But hey, I'll call it what it is. Guy's good, man. Guy's real good. And Poirier's real good too, man. That's tough to get Poirier to roll over, and man, hats off to Oliveira. Who are you rooting for?
I was rooting for Oliveira.
You would, Stephen. That's all right. What's up, dude?
So I'm calling in, trying to figure out how to mend a relationship. My dad's in a relationship with somebody that's, I don't know if you'd say half his age, more than half his age, or less than half his age. And
how old is that person in relation to you? Are y'all the same age?
So, no, they're 7 years older than me. My dad's 71. They're 30.
Whew. You're 23?
Yes, sir.
Is that weird?
It is, especially
Of
considering
course
that
it is.
she has a 5-year-old daughter in the situation as well.
Okay. So, yeah, man, you and I could hang out and have a beer and talk about this for a long time. So what's your question?
What's the best way to mend that? Because additionally to that, he said that he has the family that he's always wanted.
Oh, man. That's way to go, Dad.
Right.
So when you say men, tell me more about that.
So, well, I'm on a speaking term with him.
Okay.
I go see him for his birthday. We'll meet up for lunch on my birthday. But I guess another additional part of this question would be that my sister hasn't really spoken to him in 2 years because that was a big fallout with them. So just the whole family ordeal. I'm the only one that goes over for Christmas and, like I said, birthdays and stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll talk on the phone occasionally, but it doesn't extend past that.
Have you done something that violated your dad's trust in you?
I haven't.
Have you done something that would violate the values that a son, like the respect and dignity a son gives to his dad?
No, sir, because when all this started, we actually had a business where we were working together, and then that was the fallout of that as well.
So the heartbreaking thing here, brother, is this. Your dad chose a new family. And there's nothing you can mend here because you didn't break it.
Right.
And for whatever reason, your old man has decided to cut ties from his original family and to create a new one. And whether it's in his head or whether he's trying to relive something by hooking up with somebody 40 years younger than him, like whatever it happens to be, unfortunately, man, it's not only is it not your job, you can't. Paint me a picture of what you wish it would look like.
I mean, just more inclusive where we can actually go out with him, have a dinner or something.
But he told you he wants the other family.
Right.
Why don't you have dinner with him? Is he like a jerk when y'all are out together? Does he say no all the time? Is he like some kind of racist, bigot, idiot? Like what are the things that keep you all from getting together?
Well, ever since they've gotten into a relationship, he's become, I guess you'd say, vulgar. Like he chooses to cuss a lot, get mad at things that aren't a big deal. Like on my birthday, we were just sitting there eating because where we happened to go was closed on the inside. So we sat in the vehicle and ate, and he saw somebody walking up, didn't like the way they liked, got upset about, kind of mad about that. And it's just, he's changed. So it's not he's not the enjoyable guy he used to be.
What changed in him? Like what happened?
I don't know. It was ever since this relationship. It's like he's always on edge, and his favorite line he likes to go to is, because I mean, a lot of people don't talk to him as much as they used to. His favorite line he likes to say is that nobody ever asked him if he's happy, but he's happy now. And he just keeps saying that over and over and over.
Almost like he's trying to convince himself.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Whew. So here's what you got to do. And you've heard me say this 1,000 times. You're going to have to process this and grieve this. Any relationship with your dad There's a picture in your head of what you would love to see, and it's not going to happen. Unless your dad gets struck by lightning and has this moment where he's like, what am I doing? And unfortunately, you see this happen all the time. Did you have a lot of money, by the way?
Not that I'm aware of.
Well, maybe this 30-year-old, this 30-year-old new wife of his looked up and just like, I love 70-year-old men, and this is my ride. Maybe that's it. Man. But you're going to have this picture. You're going to have to grieve it, and you have to say, this isn't what my life has bared out. And this isn't what what we drew it up. This is what we wanted. This is what we deserve, man. We deserve a dad that loves us and wants to talk to us and wants to be with their kids. You didn't get that, man. And I'm heartbroken for you. And then the next thing to do is to live in the picture that's reality. And this is all you can control is what's going forward. And I recommend this all the time. I'd recommend you write him a letter. You probably aren't going to send it. Get that stuff out, and then sit with your sister and say, what are we working through? And then I'd find a couple of other men who are older than you in age and connect with those dudes. And maybe it's for a season. Maybe they break up in a year or two and he comes back to you and says, what in the world was I doing? And then you get to walk down the road of forgiveness and reconnection, all that. But he's going to have to do the reconnecting. You're just his son. And you've treated him with dignity and with respect. And you continue to. And he's chosen a different path. And I can't imagine looking at my two little kids and saying, finally, I get the family I wanted. I can't even wrap my head around that. That didn't even sound honest. That sounds like a hurting old man who's trying to make sense of his place. Sorry, brother. Wish I had better news for you, man. You're a good man. Keep being a good man. Keep treating people with dignity and respect. We'll see you soon.